Test. Yeah, microphone works. Okay. Let's see. Let's play some Skaven then instead. Let's see. I'm crap at Skaven, so need to practice. Right. Let's see if it works.
Good evening from Cabal Vision HD.
Crap. Look like dwarfs. They look like fresh dwarfs. Do we want to receive? Do we want to kick? If we receive, we can, yeah, let's try to make it, let's see if we can just learn to score efficiently. So it's dwarfs, so we need this. So what do we have? Is this like an optimized team? It's just there's one blitzer and 4 rerolls. Nothing else? Perfect conditions. He's got higher fan factor, he's got 4 rerolls. But just lineman and 1 blitzer. So if we can get the blitzer, he has no ball handling. Not that I know how to do that as Skaven, but I'll try. Okay, let's see if we can get these guys working. So he hasn't set up to cover his guys, so it's going to be 2 dice easily. That's nice of him. So this is a blitzer. So blitzer goes there. Thrower goes here. Where's the other blitzer? This is a blitzer. The blitzer goes there. Liner goes out. Liner goes out. We need 2 linos here. Like that. Let's put a gutter runner here. Let's put the Roger somewhere where it can be useful. Like, things are surfable here. So let's put the Roger on that side. And this gutter runner here to fetch the ball if it goes on that side. Then we'll see what happens. Harag Strongholders. Crap, he gets to reposition his defenders, so he can just muster a great line here if he wants to. And, well, if he does, I can probably like run around him and screen him off, but we shall see. The solid defense is the one where you have to pick everyone first. Okay, so he's picked those 5 and now I can reposition them. Okay. See what he does with these guys. Yeah, there's up. Yep, seems like a nice idea. Thing is, it's still potentially surfable with a dodge. It's just lineman, everything is lineman. Except the guy with the big thing in his hand. That's that guy. Okay. The ball is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pass, run over. So let's see if we can actually do some damage first. Let's see if we can clear this guy. So far so good. Now let's see. Let's put him there.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
So I think we should dodge this guy away.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crunch!
Nope, not punching any of these dwarves.
Not over.
Doesn't have any slayers. I'll do that last because this is more fun. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I would like to hit him from there. So we would like you to move aside. Little gutter. Where do you want to put you? Here? In support, I think. And then please don't roll a 1. Let's try it again. Hooray! Wasted a reroll. And no surf. But an armor break for that reroll. Oh, okay, oh, that's at least something. And then we hit here.
Watch out. They're
Nope.
murderous little beasts.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
The team have possession. Lovely piece of Blood Bowl play in action.
That was an uneventful and unfortunate use of a reroll for nothing fun except for KO and a Lino. Which kinda wasn't what we hoped for. At least I... Now he's got some hits here if you want. You can come around here, but that means these guys are too slow, so then I will absolutely follow the rat ogre on the left side. We shall see. Here we go. Okay. Well, that's not where you want to be to add. But then again, he's just dwarf, so he's just going to do 1 die block and get both
In a
downs
fight
all the time.
between you and Morgan Thorg.
Contractually, I'm not allowed to say, Jim.
So the thrower is easy to
Suffice
say,
that
and the
matter
gutters are
has
easy to say.
already been settled.
Like, to differentiate between that's a storm vermin and that's a line rat, that's super difficult. Like, he's got more thingies on his tails, but you can't see that from up here. So he's basing up the dwarf way. And here's the blitz. Why? Let's... Yep, got me. Let's see if my storm vermin armor holds up.
That'll help the player move without risk.
Hey! Superior armor. Like, I'm thinking he wants to hit the Linos because they're easier, right? Yeah. Yeah.
A snotling baked in a
I
pie
got that guy
stands
as
no
well.
chance
Both my
to live.
blitzers are powed.
Actually, I'm getting hungry.
When...
The nearest pub.
Damn it,
That's gonna hurt me in
there's
the
my
morning.
blitzer. Stupid
In
dwarfs.
these conditions, it's just
Oh my
terrific.
god, he uphill pows my rover. Okay. That's the way this game is gonna go. This is just insane. I mean,
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
really, game?
Really, don't let them. They're massive and can take your
Really?
hand
Okay,
right
now we
off.
need to score. Punch a hole somewhere. We'll blitz in there and hit. Like, who do we blitz with? This guy. It's really nice to be rewarded for 2 die uphills, but keep going.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
So you have... Another question is... You can get there. You hit him, step that guy. So I can't stop them all without dodges. So do we hand off to you? So he can get there. So if we can give him... Okay, again, you can get there. So if we put you there... So we do the handoff from there. I think that's the play. Because these guys are free.
A good solid handoff.
So
These
far
two
so
players
good.
work well together.
Then we 2
I
dice
should
you.
probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers.
Nice.
All I can think of is
And now the question is... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, he's the guy who needs to dodge, right? Then we just do it with the rest and see if we get lucky. Nope. I mean, come on, dude. Okay. Games just doesn't like me playing Skaven. This is stupid. 2 uphill, KO my Roger. This one was my own fault, but oh well. Oh well. I guess I'll do a quick score. See if they get back up. Because if they do, I still have a
a
chance.
good coach. Always uses
And
the right
that's a
player
gutter runner,
at the
but you
right
have
time.
tackle because you're a dwarf. This is why we hate dwarfs. And another armor break. Oh, come on.
Ouch.
Ah,
Must really hurt.
so that's probably this team lost. No point keep going after that opening game. This is why I don't want to play teams I can't play versus dwarfs, because it's just gonna suck. Oh well. Oh well. At least the entertainment will be see my misery.
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
Or like, what do you do when the opponent uphill KOs your Roger round turn 1? What do you do? I guess we quick score and hope they wake up. Because everyone is just KO'd except this guy, but... Another one bites the dust.
Now his buddy can move freely.
Get up or get off the field.
So we won to run it down as well. So I just hate Skaven. I can't play them because they're not as agile as elves. You can't just go away. You just have to tank it or fall over and die when you dodge. And without the big guy Roger, it's like there's no way to punch through the dwarves. So I guess I need to see or like watch
And they start the turn in trouble.
someone else play. Like Crystal Hunter is pretty good at it. So do we try to get 2 dice first somewhere? No. Let's just dodge and see if we fail that, because we probably will. Nope! Hooray! Please wake up. Make this a game. Well, 2 out of 3. I don't have the Blitzer, but at least the Rat Ogre is still in the field. That's something. So fuck it, just waste Linos. Which one is the Blitzer? This is the Blitzer for some reason, so let's put him to the side. This is gonna suck, but we'll try. We need to learn to play Skaven, so like what's the best way? Well, just play dwarfs and get clobbered to death.
Albatross! Albatross!
Thanks you Gaming Key for the follow. Hope you enjoy my misery. Oh, it's not the end of the world. Okay, let's kick off.
Oh, there it is. This team's in the lead.
Oh, I got a blitz. Oh, we can surf a dwarf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Potentially. Then I will probably get counter surfed unless I do anything. So it's 6 dudes. So let's start with this. Oh, that ball is there. We could do the Skaven crap thing, so let's go for this. There are no rerolls or anything. Like, move the 3 open players. Oh, I need to pick them. So you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, doesn't matter, it's not this one. So that's the... Or do we hit you out? Like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then another. Yeah, we hit you and go for the ball, I think.
I have a great respect for the durability of dwarves. How about you, Jim?
Let's do 1 rush. Well, don't look to me for tips. If something works, it's probably by mistake. I know how to play elves and orcs and stuff, but not Skaven, because they have like... They're lacking the agility of... Actually, let's go for 1 more rush. And he needs to corral the Roger. Like, it's like, yeah, Dark Elves. And he missed the catch. Nice gutter runner. But yeah, it's like, if it works, remember it. And if it doesn't work, learn that don't do that. Like, the thing is, like, if I'm playing elves, you just step away all the time from the dwarves. Even if they have tackle, it usually works because it's a 2+. And if you're an orc, you just stay there and bash them harder. If you're Skaven, you have to do something in between. It's like the best Skaven defense is just not be in the way, stay away and survive. And maybe do the one turns. And only like stand firm when you have like powerful blitzers on the Roger. And I'm down 1 blitzer already. Because he's KO'd over here. And I'm down 1 gutter runner because he failed the dodge and died. And he is also missing next game. That's a great start. He uphill 2 died, powed my ogre, and KO'd him. So I had to score fast to get him back. Yeah, I like if you're an orc player. Oh, imagine if he didn't have block. Like if you're an orc player, it's trickier because like the gutter runner plays like elves, and everything else plays like humans, but they're squishier but faster. So limiting the number of blocks is like what you're trying to do, but it's really tricky because you can't just step away like elves do. So I'm really in awe of those people who can play Skaven really well, but don't really know how they do it. Yeah, they're insanely, like they're wood elf squishy, without the agility to just step away, except the Storm Vermin,
I've always been a fan of
and wherever he is,
this
somewhere.
rather
Where's my
fetching
Vermin?
line of
There he is, the Blitzer. Like he's the only one with decent armor, and the Rat Ogre, of course. So gutter runners live on dodge in the opening, and once they get block as
He's
well,
going for
they're
it.
amazing. Well, then they one turn all the time. But like you have to get there, and you have to have enough players alive to do the one turn. And like now he's blitzing into my cage. Well, not the cage, because if he would have caught the ball, it would have been amazing. But he didn't.
That
So
player's a little short.
now it's
Oh
going
no,
to be
my mistake.
really tricky.
He's on the ground.
That's a good choice for this play.
I mean, again
That's a
uphill
good choice for this
into
play.
the Roger, and it worked again, second time in a row. At least he didn't die this time. It's kind of I don't know. That's why everyone hates dwarves, I guess, because they like even two dice uphill and it just works because they have blocks. Start. So what do we do here? There are 3 tackle zones on the ball, and I don't have enough rats to do anything about it. And I don't have this guy anymore because I mean I guess this is the blitz. I just surf this guy because I can't get here.
Oh, too easy.
And of course it doesn't work. Okay, so now we can get 2 dice there, which isn't really where we want it. Can we get 2 dice somewhere else? Do we have anyone to get to him? I don't think so. It's not fast enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can get there. I guess that's the play, and then you hit him. And just pushes.
That could have been worse.
Stand him up, I guess. Stand him up, just so they can punch. Slow them down. Like this is... It's a 5+ pickup and a 5+ dodge in, so it's not gonna work. It was so close to be 2-0 up. Oh dear, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I guess we just do it and see what happens.
They're prancing around like a greased eel. Seems to be
I mean, that could work. I still didn't pop dodge, did I? Nope. Well, I guess this is the play then, so I guess we go there. I mean, it doesn't matter if you pop dodge or not, because they're dwarves with tackle. Okay, this is some elf bullshit. That's not supposed to work. So this is not how you play Skaven. This is not like how it works, usually. Like, I'm up 2-0 and I should not be, because he KO'd my Roger and he also punched him and he like removed my players. Somehow I'm Skaven and I'm 2-0 up, which is insane. And I like, it was a 5+, 5+, 3+, 2+, 2+, and I didn't even have to use a reroll, skill-wise or other. Yeah, when you play against them, that's how they work, I agree. Like, you have 4 tackle zones on the ball and the gutter runner just goes in there, this is mine, and buggers off, right? Actually seeing it happen on him for me is like, I didn't think that was amazingly possible. Okay, amazingly bad kick. And who gets the reroll? They do. Okay, so there's now 5 rerolls for 5 turns for the dwarves. And he has to decide who's going to pick it up, I think. But I think it was a touchback.
There goes the ball.
Yeah.
Lobbed in by the fans.
So now he's going to score on 4
Dynamic of the
turns,
game is
5
about
turns.
to
1,
change.
2, 3, 4, 5 turns with dwarves.
More the merrier.
And I have 9 Skaven dudes. So if these dice don't die, I probably could have a chance of stopping him. Because the Roger is pretty good at like breaking into the cage and like wasting a turn for him. Unless he just uphills block him again.
They just got owned.
I mean, that's an option, of course.
Stop bumping.
Nice. Who was that? Was it?
Punch that can detach a
It was
head
just a lineman at least, so that's
A+
fine.
in my
Like, if life is cheap, it's a Skaven life. It's cheap.
If I
Nothing
had a
else, like,
gold
compared to
bar
anything
for
else.
every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my
Move 7
own
lineman
team.
is amazing,
You only
except
need
when
a
they get hit,
billion gold, right?
which they do all the time.
Moved right next to a teammate. That That's it. Force him back and then pow!
Hey, not dead. Not dead. Oh, you didn't. I'm gonna have to show you this since we're playing against dwarves, so it's time for this again. Okay. What can we do? Where is that? So it's there, like this guy has movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we blitz through here, 1, 2, 3, get a push. So we stand you up, because that's a 2 dice. We stand you up, that's 2 dice. We could assist over there. Get 2 dice, but let's not do that yet. So the 2 dice here first. Well, no.
Count those teeth.
Reroll's
You'll
gone.
have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds.
Another
That
player on
was-
the ground.
Oh crap, I
Perhaps you
could
would
have,
spit
yeah, I
in
could have
teeth
taken
about
the
this.
block maybe, but I think I need this to like sure he can move fast enough. Not having these dwarves here. Now then, do we risk this when there's the gutter runner next to him, or do we just move the gutter runner? Do we do this and this?
They've got the advantage, but
Hey,
there is no
success.
sure thing in Blood Bowl.
Off we go, little dwarf.
It's not for nothing that they're nicknamed Ironside.
I think we just have to risk it, right? So far, so good. That's what we wanted.
It's one of my strengths. when
And
I
now
feel the
let's have the gutter runner here. Because he's gonna have to swarm with the rat ogre with everyone just to clobber it. Which is all we need, we just want him to waste time. The question is, do we dodge this line now? I think we do.
They're all over the place.
Or not.
I can't see them going much further.
Well,
with
not
players.
dead. So hopefully he's gonna have to, like, he's got 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna you have to need 2 guys here, and then he can't build a big solid cage here. And if he doesn't do this, he's running out of time. Another armor break, hooray, not dead.
Oh, ouch! The fur really did fly.
Yeah, okay, he's actually using the, well, I mean, it's gonna be fine, because he's gonna build enough. But that means he's not moving the ball very far. So, my plan, my cunning plan is working. And it all ends up with the rat ogre being dead. And then it's like, okay. Probably not worth it. Oh, not dead.
Can't argue with that call.
And the reroll, now it's probably gonna be dead. Why did he blitz? He had this guy to hit with as well. I mean, he can blitz and then hit as well, okay. Like, if this doesn't fall over, like if I'm not armor broken, I have a blitz on the carrier with a rat ogre here. Of course, it's an armor break. So, yep, second time the rat ogre's been KO'd. He's just not feeling it. Come on, Andrew. What's wrong with you? Now we have to hope he gets back in the game. We need the rat ogre.
Player down and surrounded by the opposing team.
So he's
This
got
isn't going to be
3
good.
turns left. If I can get stuff back, I might stop him, but I'm not counting on it here. And he goes all the way. Because he's got all the rerolls in the world. 1, 2, 3. So we can still cover with that guy. Everyone else is pretty fucked. So you just stand up so we can hit you here.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Fuck off, little dwarf. And we have this guy here. And then we have 2 dice there. Ah, not good enough. Absolutely not good enough.
Smith Swaley. He's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
So I would like to blitz him. I guess we blitz him with the gutter runner then. Success. There. Stay. Oh! The gutter runner breaks the armor, and then back here with you. Actually there, I think. And now this guy, he's gonna be so dead no matter what, so we'll just throw an uphill block. Hey, I can do it too. Amazing. But he's still like twice he uphill hit my Roger, and one for a KO and one for a stun. And then he KO'd him again, the little bastard. Okay, off we go. Do we follow here? If we stay, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna pow him either way, so let's stay.
A prone player is a dead player. Oft at any rate.
Okay, so 3 turns to score for the dwarfs. Now you can get here. Oh, not dead. So he's got 2 turns to score from where he's at. So he needs to move up a bit, and he's got 3 dwarfs here. Make the cage. But he probably needs to stay and hit one of these line rats as well. Here comes the blitzer. So we're probably gonna cage here. So the question is, how do we stop you from scoring?
How's the missus, Bob?
Ex-Mrs. Jim, but that don't mean I misses her. She took everything in the divorce, including my family.
Oh yeah, here's the blitz. Oh, he's risking a rush or 2 actually. I mean, he does have all the rerolls in the world, so just a push back. But like all my dodges are risky now because I have no rerolls and they're not elves. So
This is going to
well,
be
then he's gonna
decisive.
pow here. Yep. No, he's got all linos and only 1 blitzer, and that's it. Like everything is the dwarf lineman,
It's useless.
everything a
Right
Longbeard,
player for the right job.
except 1, and then 4 rerolls.
Play looked almost competent.
Oh, my team is 2. If I read it, I might have understood it. It's 2 blitzers, 1 thrower, 3 rerolls, one roger and 2 gutters. Yes,
That player went down
didn't
like a
stay that
sack
very
of
long because
snortling unmentionables.
1 gutter runner injured himself and he killed a lino and he keeps pairing my rat ogre. So now what do we do? 2 dice uphill on the runner, forcing him to, on this guy, forcing him to like pick it up again. There's nothing I can do here. I mean, everything is just a risky reroll, or a risky dodge without a reroll. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I could get there, but he'll just punch me anyway. So you stand up at least, that's for sure. Like if this guy dodges 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 2 dice with him. I think that's the play, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Hey! If we follow, we open up here. So we need 1 dodge out anyway. So yeah, we follow. And then we pray this works. Hey! So I guess there.
He's coming to help his
And then
buddy.
let's try to get the thrower out as well.
A temerity
Nope.
really worst rewarded.
But 2 out of 3 dodges is correct. So. Yeah, you need the Apo at once because you want to save your gutter runners or your blitzers when they level up. So we'll see what happens. Duck.
Unity is strength.
Oh, look at that! No,
Oh
no,
dear.
too
I
bad.
hope that player
And it's a
is
dwarf.
right
If
in
it
the
hadn't been a
middle.
dwarf, that actually might have been turnover. Instead, he
Really
breaks my armor
Sorry.
and KOs my guy.
Ah, we call that
That's like probably
nothing
why
but
people like the worst thing about dwarves is they're so immune to dice variance because They have the skills they need for whatever they're doing. They're never dodging anyway. They're just blocking, 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 and they're immune to the both down and one skull result. Oh! What did he do?
Down we go.
He failed a rush. Why did he rush? And he conceded. Okay. Well, that's a win. And Lino got the MVP. Let's see, where else did we go? So we had to have some nice... Yeah, I mean, yay, look at that. The gutter runner who scored twice can actually level up. That's nice. Okay. But I'm still I'm still one gutter runner down, right? Where are the rats? There they are. Was this gutter runner? Let's move him here. And one of my liners died. Let's move this guy up. So I'm actually going to try a random on this guy just because I can. And this guy, do we go block or do we do like movement stuff shenanigans, sprint or sure feet, because like making the one turner possible. So he's got 9 plus 3 is 12. So this just needs 1 push if you have sprint. It's 2 pushes if you have sure feet. So let's put sure feet because that's cooler. Let's see, wherever do we find that? That's an agility, right? So sure feet, just because we can. It's probably not the best way, but that's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna randomize this guy. Well, it's not worthless. It's gonna be useful every game, but it's not wrestle either. Okay, so we're 1 guy down. 2 guys actually. We have 115 because we got some touchdowns and money for both guys. So we can actually buy a replacement gutter. Or we buy the Apo and the lineman. What do we buy? Chat help? Like Apo and the lineman? Or a new gutter? Because you need 3 gutters anyway, but... What do we think? I'm thinking Lino and Apo. Yeah, I think I agree with that. Recruitment. And let's try again. Run Goblin. There we go. So let's see, 1 Apo and 1 Clan Rat. Purchase. Recruit. So we need to name the guy after my guys. So let's see. And now I don't know who died, but let's see. I don't have. Yeah, let's give him this name. There we go. So now we're actually at just 1 guy and the Apo, and then this guy comes back. And hopefully we get enough treasury for a 3rd gutter in a game or 2. Let's see, what time is it? It's 5:05. That means I don't have enough time for another game right now because I'm gonna have to make dinner for the kids. Wife is coming in late tonight. So yep, I'll be probably streaming after my dinner, but that's something like an hour and a half or something. So thanks a lot for being here and helping me through the misery of Skaven just being squished left and right and still doing 2 touchdowns somehow. Let's just update the score. Score number. So I'm now 1 victory on these guys. Amazing, right? Yeah, thanks a lot, Gaming Cave. I hope to see you again in the future. I'm gonna keep streaming Blood Bowl either way, but I'd love to have you here. Let's raid you onto someone else. Raid channel. And let's see, Elyod, I guess, is playing. He was the first one. It does say Blood Bowl 3, but it doesn't look like that. Oh, he's playing marbles and something in between. So, okay, I'm going to send you to Elyod.